Yeah. Big JTV. Like, comment, sub. Let's talk about it, man. Jason Whitlock, or Jason Fatlock, Jason the hater, Jason, the dude who has never rejected a McDonald's drive-thru, comes through again and goes off on Prime Time, on Coach Prime. He releases an article, says Coach Prime and Colorado are the new Coach K and Duke, privileged, entitled, hypocritical, and easy to dislike. Obviously, Fatlock decides to do a whole hour monologue on this podcast. I'm not even joking. He goes a full hour talking about how fake, how privileged, how cocky, how arrogant, how ungodly and a bad Christian that Deion is. You know what I mean? At certain points, it almost felt like he was challenging, Prime's manhood. You know what I mean? Prime's, even Prime as a father, Now, let's keep in mind that this is the same Jason Whitlock who is same age as Deion, I believe 54, 56, 54, 56, somewhere around that range. He's the same dude that, got fired from ESPN. He's the same dude that went to Fox Sports, asked for a raise. They quickly said, hell nah, and booted his fat behind out of Fox Sports, okay? He's the same dude that went on Outkick with Clay Travis. And let me tell you this. I'm going to start out by saying this. I hold some conservative beliefs. Actually, I hold a lot of conservative beliefs. You know what I mean? And I'm a black male. Let me just start off with that. And also, I'm a Christian, right? But I'm not perfect, right? And the thing about Jason Whitlock is he weaponizes the conservative movement, right? And weaponizes his low-key recent Christianity and evolution in order to denigrate and disrespect specifically black men. Not really black women, not that much. I will give him respect for that. But he will find a way to blame and disrespect black men. He'll find a way. And then conveniently, when it comes to individuals such as Brett Favre, who he's had on his show and protected, individuals who have very, very suspect characters that happen to be white, he's taking it easy. He holds his punches. But if there's a news story about a black person in a negative light, Jason Whitlock is there and he's ready. So I talked about this concept before, man. It's called buck dancing, okay? And this dude buck dances for massa, okay? This is a term about slavery and how, a slave would dance and entertain the master, right? Hoping and thinking that he was in the good graces, when in reality, the slave master views him the same as all the other slaves, even the ones outside, right? And when you're buck dancing raccoon, okay, you are willing to see the worst in other black people because low-key, the truth is you hate yourself. You hate yourself. You hate the black skin you were born in. You hate just the person you look in the mirror. And if I'm Jason Whitlock, I would probably hate the person I look in the mirror because I'm a super obese guy in his 50s who has no family, who lives alone, and who's just a hate-filled clout chaser. And this is my last point about Jason Whitlock. I actually agree with a lot of his conservative takes and opinions. And he actually did make some good points about the Colorado State game. I do agree that, you know what I mean? A guy like Travis Hunter needs to play a few less snaps, you know what I mean? Because then you're increasing his chance of getting injured by each play. I do agree that sometimes the, Colorado team gets too emotional. And that causes them to make some mistakes, especially the Colorado O-line. If you watch the game, O-line was getting destroyed by Colorado State. You know what I mean? And the Colorado defense is not that good. They let go of a lot of points. And I think that might come bite them in the butt when they go play Oregon. And of course, when they face Caleb Williams in USC, I think that's going to be, those games, unfortunately, might be losses. But let me tell you something, man. There's a difference between giving valid, good, insightful, nuanced criticism and going after a man's entire character, his Christianity, his fatherhood, all of this just to denigrate him. Jason Whitlock literally bet money for Colorado State to win, and his dumbass lost money, so I'm happy about that. But what's happening is these haters, these people like Jason who are going above the game, are making Deion Sanders and Prime in Colorado look better and grow stronger. Let me tell you this. There's Brady Quinn made some valid criticisms about Prime Time. You know what I mean? Paul Feinbaum made some valid criticism about Prime Time in Colorado. But they didn't have hate sprinkled on it. They didn't have disdain sprinkled on it. And that's the difference between Whitlock or Fatlock in this situation, who should be only commenting about snacks. Shout out LeVar Ball. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below, man. Big JTV, I'm out, bro.